Good morning, guys. I thought I'd show you our latest RV upgrade. You know, on our earlier videos we had replaced the roof. I took some time to run some cables and stuff, and I want to share this. We put in this new 360-degree camera, and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, guys, I'm just showing you I'm working on my camera system. That's the camera right up top. You can kind of see it. It's in the slide. So what I am doing is I am feeding, see if I can show you this wire, camera wire, behind the refrigerator, and then it'll come down through this guide, which makes the slide go back and forth. I have greased the cable so it would slide back and forth, and I'm going to see if I can back that out. I'm going to tie that in, but I did get it fished through. I took a fish tape and ran up through there, and it went right up through the track. I was real fortunate on that. So I'm going to tie that off. I just want to show you how I got that through the on the slide. That was the most difficult one. The rest of them, well, the cameras that I put in, this one here, the rear view camera, and the side camera, if you can see it right up on the passenger side, and the front camera I ran through the roof while I had the roof off. I was doing all the replacing the roof and the plywood, so those were pretty easy, but the slide had to come up through the bottom. Okay guys, here we are. This is behind the refrigerator. This is the camera wire right in here. And I have ran it down into the, you can't really see it, I've zip strapped it on this side, but it runs down under the refrigerator. And then I ran it through this guide for this is what runs the slide back and forth. And I tied it in and have tied it in there, and that'll slide back and forth on that. I did the refrigerator wire when we added the 12-volt refrigerator, because we had to enlarge that to number 12. This is a brand stranded wire, so it should be okay. If I have to change it, I could. It wouldn't be terrible, but I think that's it. Now we're going to get ready to go through that hole and up to the front of the coach. This one was a bit harder than some of the rest, but hopefully I'll show you when we get to the front. Okay guys, I'm here under the coach, and I'm running my cable to the front for my camera, and I put it in this flex cable as I'm going down along the way, and then kind of I don't know if you can see this, but kind of zip tying it as I go, and this will protect the wire from the elements and stuff of that nature. So I'll show you as I get a little further along. Okay, here's our new 360-degree camera. Gives a bird's eye view of the RV, and it will switch pictures depending on where your blinkers are on, or if you want to look in the back. It gives you the you can see everybody coming around you. Really makes it pretty nice, so you stay ahead of everybody and not run into things. Also, I'd like to show and we added in the monitor to so that we could see. We have puppies, and we can see them around the RV, and of course see if anything's coming or going. And so I kind of wanted to show that to you, and I think it turned out pretty well. We did have to split the signal for the two monitors, which requires some HDMI splitter plus a AV HDMI to AV splitter, but worked out pretty well. Fit in the dash. I think it looks pretty good. If you have any questions, just let me know.